Okay, we're going to get started here. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday morning beauty session. I'm super excited about this one, mainly because I had company come in and Teresa took over. So I'm really excited to see what she has in her roll-up bag. And I'm going to share some of the things that I can't travel without. So I think this is going to be a really fun one. Teresa, tell us why you have yours put together.
Well, because I'm super excited, my dad invited me, begged me to go with him this month to Asheville, North Carolina, to the Biltmore. He and my cousin went last year, and my cousin, she lives in Raleigh. She and her husband used to go every year. It was like an annual thing. So she knows pretty much every inch of the place, but he passed away a few years ago. So she and dad went last year. And so I'm going with them again this year. They're going again and I'm tagging along. So I'm super excited about it. It'll be a fun 4-day getaway and, all expenses paid. So I really like that part of it. It'll be so much fun just to spend that special time with my dad and my fabulous cousin. So I told Susan, I said, well, that'll give me incentive to get my roll-up bag ready for traveling. And, you know, there's a whole different mindset when you're packing for whatever kind of travel. Obviously, the time of the year, you know, what kind of clothing, what are you going to be wearing, where are you going to be going? And then, there's
the Biltmore. There it is. I know.
Great.
I was there last year. It's spectacular.
Look at that.
Oh, you're going to have the best time.
Oh my gosh. You were just there last year?
I was just there last year.
I knew you went there, but I didn't know it was just last year. Look at that. Oh my
gosh.
Oh.
It is incredible.
Oh
look at those grounds.
Oh,
see, that's proof. I did not just go to Google and pull up pictures. It's ready. There's my dad. Okay, sorry, that's not what this call is about.
No, that's so cute though. Those are cool.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Even more excited.
Anyway, you will have a blast. Okay, sorry about that.
No, I love that. I just got cold chills. That'll be so much fun. And the fact that, you know, whether you're flying or driving. So thank goodness we're going to be driving. And so, because I hate packing for air travel. I've got it down pretty much to a science, and maybe we'll do another Saturday morning air travel getaway. How do you pack your bags for that? But knowing
you are really good at that. She'll go to seminar with her formals and 3 or 4 days worth of stuff in a roll-up bag and a tote bag. I'm like, what? So that would be a really good topic.
That would be, and really, I do pride myself on that because I just, but it's a process. So I'm excited that I didn't have to worry about, you know, the 3 ounces and the extra bag. So Susan, you want me to just go ahead and jump in, or do you want to cover your?
No, I want you to jump in and then I'm going to chime in.
Okay.
So show us what you got.
Well, first of all, if you are a customer and not familiar with our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag, you need to be familiar with this. And you need to talk to your consultant about how you can earn one. You can purchase them. They retail for $35, but you can earn them. And there's different ways that, based on your consultant, that you could actually earn one for free. But I have, I think about 4 or 5 of them that are filled in my bathroom. One of them might have hair care in it, and one of them might have body care in it. And, you know, so they're just so fabulous. So here's the deal. And what happens is you've got a great little hanger that's on a swivel. That's another thing that the newer ones, I have some older ones that just only go one way, and I love the swivel hanger. And so you can hang it over the shower door or, you know, on a hook in the bathroom. And then there are 4 pockets, and they are all Velcro pockets, so they go on and off. And so they are approved by TSA, so you can cram this as much as you can cram with any kind of thing that's 3 ounces or less, and you can fill this up, and that's how you can travel with your liquids when you're air travel. The other thing that is great is you can take all of the pockets off, throw it in the washing machine, take it out, and it washes up just beautifully. So it's sturdy, it's handy, and I mean, it just holds, I mean, diapers, we talked about this before, you know, it's a great wedding gift or baby shower gift, and fill it with some goodies that would pertain to that particular occasion. So I'm just going to jump in and just tell you, I went ahead and pretty much got myself packed, at least with my necessities, and then there may be a few other things that go in my little rolling garment bag that I've got. So in pocket number 1, and this really does probably carry most of my liquids because they're already packed in here, my travel liquids, and so I just added a few things to it. But always and I like to travel with smaller stuff just because I can get more stuff in it, even if I'm going by car. So travel size hairspray, of course, and make sure it's 3 ounces or less. And then skincare, and my skincare is kind of scattered in a couple of different places, but I'm replenishing Serum Plus C, and this is under 3 ounces, and so this does travel with me. I love that stuff. And then my finishing spray, can't live without finishing spray, and that would go in there. A travel size mini deluxe oil-free eye makeup remover, gotta have that. And then my oil, nourishing oil. I couldn't, this seriously, it's body care, it's hair care, it's nail care, it's face care. It's just fabulous. Everybody needs that. I've got some eye drops, some moisturizing eye drops. And then anybody who knows what this is?
Oh,
Tara's laughing. If you're going to be rooming with people, and I'll be rooming with my dad and my cousin, somebody at least needs to have some poopery spray. So
poopery.
this is VI Poo. And
I think I just have a box of matches in mine, but that's a little more pleasant.
Works. Yeah, this is Lavender Superstar, so definitely carry that. And then
I thought you were going to say it was Lavender Super Strength. Teresa, that's more involved than we need.
I don't need that. And then these little minis, and if again you are a Mary Kay customer or a Mary Kay consultant, oh my gosh, we've got 3 on the go sets. We've got one that have an entire line and enough probably product for at least a week, if not 2. And we have one in the repair, we have one in the clear proof, and we have one for the 3D miracle set. So I just take them out of the box. So I've got my repair cleanser, I've got eye cream, I've got lifting serum, and I have night cream here. So the other thing that I have in here, and you can't get these anymore, but I wish you could, but I've got enough room that if I needed to put a full-size soothing eye gel, this is great. It's great all the time, but it is wonderful for travel because you get up in the morning, you might be a little puffy. Now we do have we've got our hydrating eye masks, but just a little bit of this will put it under my eyes and I'm good to go. And then a hair clip just for pulling my hair back and getting it out of the way. So that is behind pocket number 1.
Wow, that's just a testimonial to how much stuff you can get in this bag.
Seriously.
And this new bag too, Teresa, I mean, like, I have several, you know, the bag has evolved over the years. But this latest one, I believe the zipper is at the top of the vinyl, so that if it's open.
Yeah. Oh, I think
so even that one little change was nice, that the zipper is up at the top.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Okay. And see, there's still room. I could cram, and probably will think of something at the last minute that
you could put your full size Indulge in there.
Absolutely.
I know it's not 3
absolutely
ounce.
So plenty of room. Okay, pocket number 2 quickly.
I'm taking notes because
we'll make a little checklist. Foundation primer, can't live without that. These are really pretty much all my primers. I've got a firming eye cream. So even though I have a repair eye cream, I love both of them. I like to use the repair eye cream at night and the firming eye cream during the day. That's just me and my preference. I am always going to have my Skin Vigorate Sonic wherever I go. And don't forget the massage head. I just got finished. I have a customer who ordered this for the first time, and I called her and I said, and she got the massage head, and I'm like, girl, put your nourishing oil on the massage head and try it on your neck, or even without the oil, on your scalp, behind your head. I love this thing. So Skin Vigorate Sonic. I've got some flat cosmetic pads to remove my eye makeup. Beauty blotters, don't go anywhere without beauty blotters. And a little bit, depending on if it's, you know, pretty warm, sunny, I'm going to put a little oil mattifier sometimes through my T-zone over top of my foundation primer. So those are just some little extras that go in bag number 3. Bag number 2. Bag number 3 is mostly, it's everything that really I need to do for my makeup. I might, you know, grab a palette or, you know, a pro if I wanted some extra, but I don't really need much. So what's in here are foundations, and I carry 3 foundations. And the reason being is my go-to foundation, what I have on today, is my CC cream and either a little translucent powder or a little mineral powder. That's pretty much my go-to, my daily go-to, and love it. I get that extra protection. I love the lightness of the CC cream. But if I'm wanting a little extra makeup and you know, going out to dinner or whatever, then I love our Time Wise 3D foundations, and I've really gotten into mixing a little bit of the luminous with the matte. Oh my gosh, that's a game changer for real. Because the matte I love, especially really heat of the summer, but sometimes I was looking a little too matte, if you know what I mean. And so just a little, and if you're really dry skinned and the luminous is a little too dewy for you, then you can mix a little matte. So you can actually, the amount based on how much dewiness, moisture you want, but I love mixing these 2 together. So I've got those 2 foundations, and then I've got mineral powder and CC cream, and then I have bronzer or contour. You can put your contour. I fell in love with this limited edition bronzer that we came out this spring. I bought lots of them. And you know, hit your consultant up to see if she has any left, but I did fall in love with this bronzer. But we've got a great contour latte, or we have a deeper one. So we do have some great contouring, but I like a little kiss of color, and then rosy nude, cheek color, and one of the highlighters. I don't even remember which one this one is, but anyway, so that just stays in this messy little compact that I can finish my face off after I get my foundation and my powder on. Always a concealer, and not so much to conceal under my eyes, a little teeny bit, but more than anything as a base for my eyeshadow. And one of the things that's missing in here, and I think because I used it this morning, is my eye primer. So always eye primer. I love eye primer. Some people can use this as a primer. I like to put primer on first. I just get a nice matte look with the eye primer, and then I use this is a deep ivory. You can use a light ivory, a deep ivory, a light beige, you know, concealer just on your lid and your brow bone, and then put your shadow on. If you're going to put some shadow on, I might throw on a little hazelnut for contouring, and I'm good to go. So this really opens your face with concealer. So this is magic in a little stick. I've got some of my brushes in here. I'll pull them out and tell you about those. For eye makeup, again, during the day, there's my eye primer right there. I don't do a ton, but maybe just a little contour. But at night, I'm going to want to ump it up a little bit. So I have found, and I was looking for the 4th one. It's probably in here someplace. These liquid eyeshadows I'm just in love with, and you can put a little or a lot. I even just apply them with my ring finger and just tap them in. And if you've got all 4 of them, you've got a whole eyeshadow wardrobe that you don't need really anything else. You can go on heavy or go on light. I'm not ever going to go anywhere without my precision brow liner or my tinted brow gel. That stuff is phenomenal. I always carry this this little brow brush. If you don't have one of these, it's got a spoolie on one end for coming out your brows, or for kind of combing through your lashes, and then it's got the angled brush on the other end for lining your eyes or underneath your eyes. So great little brush going in there. I have a powder foundation brush. Just when I get done with everything, I'm just going to go over my face. I have my cheek color brush, which is also my contouring brush. If you didn't know, cheek color goes like that, contouring goes like that. Cool little angled brush that goes with me. I have tweezers. I have a waterproof eyeliner pen, and again, I just do that right underneath my lashes after I put my mascara on. You know, when I'm at home, I may do, you know, depending on, again, what I'm doing with my eyes, but really, if I only can take one mascara with me, depending on how much room, it's going to be a waterproof, because then it's all day, and you know, it will hold the curl, and I can put as many coats on it as I want. I can add some later on, even in the day, to make my lashes look thicker. So love our waterproof mascara. And I just stuck a lash lengthening mascara. Sometimes I like to put the waterproof on, and then, you know, either the Panorama or lash lengthening or Lash Love or Ultimate or over top of the waterproof. And let's see, got a curl, lash curler. I'm still in one pocket, you guys.
You're still in pocket 3.
I am still in pocket 3.
Wow.
I know. I feel like that girl that used to do those Saturday morning cartoons, and she would pull all that stuff out of her pockets. She'd have teddy bears and books and all that stuff. Anyway, lip liner, even though I'll have lip stuff in my purse, but I'm going to have a pink lip liner close at hand at all times. Here's the 4th liquid eyeshadow, and then a big fluffy all around brush again, just to finish off. Okay, that is in pocket number 3. And then in pocket number 4, very quickly, a toothpaste, toothbrush.
Can you repeat that? You froze for just a second.
Okay, toothpaste and toothbrush, pocket number 4. And because I have enough room, 2-in-1 body wash and shave. And again, if you are a consultant or a customer and you have not tried this, girl, you seriously,
awesome.
Call me and tell me how amazing it is after you've tried it. Because seriously, I am my own best customer for sure. And why wouldn't I be? I do like to carry some of our facial cleansing cloths, or at least some of our disposable facial cloths. I like to use one of these to take my makeup off real quickly and then finish my cleansing process thoroughly. But this is great for taking off. Now, I don't know.
We don't have those anymore, do we?
Well, they've been on back order, really. They're not doing away with them. They didn't eliminate them.
Okay.
There was something with the manufacturing process. So
probably the same wherever the clear proof products have gone, because they've been on back order.
Exactly, acne treatment gel and stuff like that. So, but if you don't have this, your consultant doesn't have it in stock, ask her for, you know, because we can get those packages of disposable facial cloths. They don't have any of the cleansing agent on it, but you can still do the same thing with a little bit of water, wipe your face off. I just don't like to, most of the hotels, the towels, the washcloths are white, and I kind of like to leave them that way. So I just think it's good. And I really do like to kind of wash my face twice, get my makeup off quickly with something like this, and then go back and use my cleanser to finish up. Don't ever travel without satin lips. I don't know why, whether it's air travel or car travel, it doesn't make any difference. My lips get drier during travel. A little handy little deodorant, and then again, body lotion, and our targeted action toning lotion, the bomb. So that's it. That's me. That's my travel necessities, and
that's all you need to keep yourself looking pretty.
That's all.
It reminds me of that. Remember the old movie, The Nerd, with Steve Martin?
Yes.
He goes, all I need is this paddle ball set and this thermos. Remember him saying, that's all I need.
And then all I need,
tote bag. All I need.
And all I need, some more makeup. Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm watching you. I have my own little bag here, and I think the only things that I put in there that you didn't mention, I have dental floss, which you probably have that too. And I have Downy wrinkle releaser in the little travel thing so that I don't have to iron or do anything like that. But you pretty well covered it. The other thing, I always have like some type of little fragrance. I wish, and maybe we should all bombard Mary Kay with this, but remember when our fragrance samplers were in the little vial that had a spritzer?
Yep.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
They don't have that anymore. And I love that with the thinking of you. And that way I could travel with my fragrance. Maybe it's because that little thing lasted forever and people would just use the sample and not buy as much, is probably what it was. It needs to be a smaller one so people can't use it for 2 years before they actually buy a full size one. But I do like that. I'll make one other comment too. It's funny, Teresa, maybe you've always been this way, or maybe I rubbed off on you, but the hotel washcloths, listen, as someone married to a hotelier, let me just tell you, you would not believe the washcloths they have to throw away. And their thrown away ones are nicer than my washcloths at home because they'll have a stain from lipstick out. And so for when I would room with Mary Kay people, and of course not you, Teresa, but they would wipe off their face and it would look like a massacre had taken place in the bathroom. And I would go in and I'd say, you guys got to scrub this out. And so I'd be washing everybody's washcloths. I'm like, they have to throw these away. So I love the fact that the travel washcloths, they're just easy, but I like that Teresa's thinking about the hotel people too, and that it's just not having to waste money throwing washcloths away after the Mary Kay chicks have been there. But that's great. What other things? What did she miss that you all might, in addition, maybe some Tylenol, or an antacid, or for me, it has to be Dulcolax. Or as long as we're talking about poopery, we may as well throw that in there. But anything else that somebody has to travel with? Feminine products, which Teresa and I are beyond that age, so we don't need those anymore. Tara, you would need yours. Diane's like, yeah, me neither. Anything else?
And I would probably throw in some extra hair stuff if I'm again going by car. So I could easily take another roll-up bag and put my vitamins and my hair care and my brushes and my Velcro rollers and all that kind of stuff. But again, it's these travel roll-up bags, and if you just kind of keep them packed and even work out of them in your bathroom, I love them better than a caboodle. I've tried everything, and I always go back to how handy these are. And again, if you're just going someplace, it's so easy just to rip off the top one that has your makeup in it or whatever and throw it in your purse and take it on the go. So love it.
This was fabulous. And I wrote down every single thing. So bottom line, pocket one is just some basics in hair stuff and your nourish. Two was basically your primers and your skincare prep stuff, and then pocket three was your color. So it wasn't just random what's going to fit in here. There was a method to it, and I thought that was really good. So let me just ask you real quick before we sign off here. When you travel with a suitcase or your travel tote or whatever, and if you were to take your roll-up bag, do you open it and lay it flat in the bottom of your suitcase? Is there any particular tip on that? Because to travel with it rolled up would take quite a bit of room in your suitcase. Do you ever? A lot of times I'll flatten mine out and put my clothes on top of it.
Yeah, I've done both. That's a good tip too. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on how much you're cramming in there. But what's nice too is before you roll it up, if you've got a comb, a brush or whatever, you can actually get them sometimes in between the pockets and roll it up around some additional things. But yeah, I have from time to time had to just open it up and lay it out at the bottom of my suitcase and then put it in. But these new rolling suitcases and stuff, these overhead bin suitcases, I can get a lot of stuff in there. And if it doesn't fit, I probably didn't need it anyway. It's kind of my motto.
I did want to clarify too, when she's talking about these pockets passing through TSA, the whole roll-up bag wouldn't pass through TSA. I mean, you got to pick your pocket to put in your carry-on bag is what
Right.
you're talking about. You can't take a whole roll-up bag.
Take that pocket off,
only,
and take your roll-up
size
bag.
or gallon size. Or,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the good.
yeah, very good. Yeah. Any questions? Teresa, I thought that was great.
Who
has a roll-up bag or two? Yeah. Tara, we got to get you a roll-up bag. I know where you guys sharing your Saturday morning with us. Thank you, Teresa. Now you're all prepared to go to Biltmore, and I'm so jealous.
I can't wait.
Make sure you get a picture of you with the cutouts of the. Is it the Biltmore family? What's the name of the people that lived in the Biltmore? I don't think their name was Biltmore, or was it? I don't know. But down in their big the big room where the family would play and they'd have New Year's Eve parties on, because there's these big cutouts of them and their big Saint Bernard dog. You got to get your picture taken with it and post it.
Okay.
Super cute.
I'll do that.
Cute. All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy this weather. You having good weather in Illinois, Diane and Tara? Very good.
Beautiful here.
Love you guys. Happy Labor Day weekend.
All right. Bye all.
Thank you, Teresa. Bye-bye.